Hi guys, I'm Richard from genkienglish.com. So we often hear in schools and colleges and textbooks, and even from teachers themselves, that they use the phrase they want to study a language. You know, and you have examples like, I study every day, and things like that. But you've got to ask yourself, really, is studying a language really what you want to be doing? For example, would you say, I want to study skiing, or I want to study surfing? You wouldn't really say that, would you? You'd say, I want to learn to ski. You know, I want to learn to surf. And there's a big difference there, and it's not a case of even of learning how to do something. You know, I once bought a really cool Hindi course, and it was called Learn How to Speak Hindi. And after 12 hours of really hard study, I knew how to do it, but I couldn't actually do it, okay? So there's a big difference there. So if you're a student, instead of thinking, how best can I study this language, put that to one side and just change the thinking a little bit and just make it, how best can I learn this language? And if you do that, it's just a small change that makes such a big difference. And it's the same with teachers as well. Instead of thinking, oh, I want my students to be able to study better, instead of saying that, just say to them, I want to figure out how can my students learn more? Because the learning is the key about it. You know, if you're studying, you study about the grammar and the history and the blah, 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 you can't actually do it. But if you learn how to do it, you actually learn it so you can do it, then it makes all the difference. And it cuts down your class time amazingly, and just a slight change in the way you're thinking just really makes it super easy to do. So, forget studying, let's start learning.